Alright YouTube, welcome to another episode of the Friday Vape Club. You are here as always with your host Squidly Tris, and today we have got a dual battery regulated squonk device. We are talking about the Rage. The Rage by Desire and Ohm Boy OC, and it is a fantastic dual battery regulated squonk. We haven't really had many in the market, so I'm glad that there is one. So yeah, what we're going to do, we'll dive down. I'll give you a bit of a closer look at the Rage and run you through the menu features, and then we'll come back up. I'll give you the pros, the cons, the price, and if I think it is worth the price. Alright. The Rage by Desire and Ohm Boy OC. Dual battery regulated squonk mod. Up top you got a gold plated 510 which is spring loaded. This will accommodate a 25mm atomizer without any overhang. Let's just chuck the recoil rebel on there. So you can see it, 25 fits flush. You've got the most minuscule mil of hangover, so 25 is your limit. Anything under 25 will fit pretty much bang on perfectly, but it does come as a kit with the recoil, so I'm assuming that's why 25 fits perfectly. Very nice branding from Ohm Boy. You got the Desire logo down here. Your Squonk Bottle is situated there, so when it fits in your hand, in your left hand, it is very ergonomic. Not so much in your right hand, which is one of the issues that I had with it. Nice design. Underneath, you got battery venting for your dual batteries and your Squonk Bottle. So your Squonk Bottle, you've got this little lip here. You pull out this little tab and give it a quarter turn and pull, and your Squonk Bottle comes out. Let's take a quick look at the Squonk Bottle. You've got this innovative squonk system. Some nice knurling, just unthread that, and inside you've got your tube. Makes it very easy to fill and makes it very easy to screw back on, so you don't get that juice squirting out that you get with other squonk bottles. And then to install, literally slide it in. Give it a quick little turn just to make sure that it sits in there snug. When it is full, when your Squonk Bottle is full, I have found that the Squonk Bottle doesn't quite sit flush, but when it's down about halfway, it goes in a little bit better. Let's take a look at your battery sled. So open up the back. Everything is indicated with your positive and your negative. Just got a couple of rewrapped Samsung 25Rs. Spring-loaded connection up the top. Slide your battery in. Sits in there nice and snug. Haven't had any issues with batteries tearing with these spring-loaded connections. Door is held in place by two magnets, and it can only go in one orientation, and it snaps in place like so. And that brings you around to the business end. Fire button, your down, your up button, and a USB for firmware upgrading and charge capacity. However, I do recommend taking your batteries out when you do charge them. 5 clicks, turns the mod on. Let me just get this screen in the right orientation. So there's your screen, up, down button, 1 watt increments. You've got your battery level indicator, your resistance, your applied voltage, and what you're running in, which is wattage. 3 clicks of the button takes you into the menu. You've got work mode, you've got hands modes. This will change between right hand, left hand mode, so your screen orientation changes. And then you've got exit menu. Let's go into work mode, click the fire button, and takes you into power. You've got nickel temperature control, you've got titanium temperature control, stainless steel, and your custom curves, and in bypass mode. So the bypass mode, now you can see we are running in voltage. That is a cool little feature. It'll give you the volts. It's sort of like a mechanical series device, so it just gives you the applied voltage of the two batteries of what's remaining left in my batteries. 1, 2, 3, back into work mode, and we'll go straight down to power mode because that's how I vape it. There you go, that's it, that's all you need to know. That's everything you need to do. It's very simple, it's very easy to use, and it's just a joy. an absolute joy. You don't need a big fancy screen, you don't need a color screen, you just need something that tells you how many watts you're running, your battery, your bloody ohms and your volts. That's it, and that's all you get with this. Simplistic, and very easy to navigate. Let's have a look at the box, shall we? Before we do that, I just want to show you how hard this hits in bypass mode. Alright, so we've got it set to bypass mode, and listen to this. How's that? Honestly, when I put this in bypass mode with 2 fresh batteries and I took a massive hit, it fucking nearly killed my lungs. I haven't coughed that hard in a very long time. The bypass mode hits like a fucking truck. So use at your own discretion. Yeah, it works well. All right, let's have a look at the box. This is the box that your Rage Squonk mod comes in. All your branding, all your features up here. Not too sure about this, but it is what it is. This is just the outer sleeve. All the features are on the back. 5 to 150 watts, 0 to 8 voltage. If you want to use the bypass mode, just know that the maximum you get is 8 volts. Your resistant range is from 0.08, so it will fire down pretty low, and I'm pretty sure it will go all the way up to 3 ohms. If you wanted to fucking mouth to lung this with a higher ohm coil, say on a fucking Berserker or something like that. This outer sleeve comes out, and then you get the real packaging. Nice branding on the front, very nice box. I do like this box. Desire, quality check on the sides, all the other features that you get on the back of the box, and nothing there. Undo this, and this is what you get. This is where your mod is displayed. Take your phone bullshit out. And then underneath you get warranty card. There you go, chuck that to one side. You get your Rage user manual, which tells you everything you need to know. Pretty straightforward, very easy to read, very user friendly. You get a USB cable for charging and firmware upgrade. And then you get these little fucking plastic thingies. So this will sit underneath your atomizer and protect the top of your mod from being scratched. Use it if you see fit. I don't really care too much. That's it. That's all you get. That's everything you need to know. All right, let's jump back up top. I'll give you the pros, the cons, the price, and if I think the Rage is worth it. All right, there we had a closer look of the Rage. Let me show you some of the vapor production. Oh, it works well. Need to fucking squonk that, get a little bit of cotton burn. First of all, Ohm Boy, if you're watching this, you really knocked it out of the park with this. It's fucking awesome to see someone putting some time and effort into something so good. All right, let's get into it. Pros and cons. What did I like? What don't I like? Pros wise, well, it's quality. The fit and finish is fantastic. It's heavy, it's durable, it's robust. It is ergonomic, and it squonks beautifully, and it works really, really well. Not too many features, which I like to see. The user interface is super friendly, super easy to use, and it works very well. Buttons, nice and clicky. It goes up in 1 watt increments. About time someone did that. About fucking time. This bottle, super easy to pull out, fill up, and in you go. You're ready to squonk. Super easy, super simple. I like innovation and design like this. Just makes squonking that much easier and that much better. The cons wise, what don't I like? The first thing, look, and these are very, very minor nitpicky cons, is for a right-handed vapor like myself, it's not super ergonomic. I like to fire with my trigger finger, and so I set my mod up in my hand like so, and it just doesn't fit as well as I would like. In my left hand, and when I'm driving in my car, it fits perfectly. It's easier to squonk, you can fire very simply, and yeah, it fits nice. If I was to put it in my right hand and thumb fire, then it kind of works a little bit better and it feels a little bit better, but you can't really see the screen then, and yeah, it's a little bit awkward. That's just something to consider and something to think about for you guys out there thinking about picking this up. Really more suited to the left-handed vapor, I believe. And the other little fucking nitpicky con is just that battery door has a slight rattle and a slight little bit of play in the vertical movement, and that's about it. That's pretty much it. So yeah, if you're thinking about picking one up, highly recommended. Now, price for these, from the Recoil RDA website, you can pick up the mod alone for 99 bucks US and the mod and the Recoil Rebel for 120 bucks. That equates to about 130, around about 150 bucks for the package in Australia, and you're getting the Recoil Rebel. Pretty sure in Australia this is about a $70 RDA, so for the price, for 150 bucks, you're getting a bargain. And believe me, this thing is a bargain. With that price, what you also get is customer service, all right? So if you have issues with your rage, then just hit up Ohm Boy OC on the Namba Juice Facebook group and he will help you out. He freely gives out his email address. You don't get that from China manufacturers. You don't get that at all. He will help you out, and if you can't fix it, he'll send you out replacements. He is definitely a fucking awesome guy and will gladly help you out as best he can. Would I recommend this? Yeah, I would highly recommend this. If you're sick of the single battery squonk mods that don't give you the power and the battery life that you want, fantastic that someone has done it and released a dual battery regulated squonking device. Every other manufacturer, you've now got to live up to this, and that's a fucking hard task. I hope you accept that challenge because I want to see more dual battery regulated squonks this year. I look forward to seeing more come out this year. So with that being said, yes, I would recommend this. Go and pick one up. It's quality, it's good, it is awesome. If you found this entertaining and if you like my videos, then please hit that little subscribe button and the little bell button so you get notified when I release new videos every week. And if you found it entertaining, hit the like button and comment. Do you have one? Do you like it? What dual battery regulated squonks have you seen? Do you have? Because this is my first dual battery regulated and it is fucking phenomenal. So yeah, and as always guys, as always, keep it cloudy YouTube, keep it cloudy. Done for another week. Hope you all enjoyed. Thank you.